The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody, on this Saturday morning special bite-sized video this morning as we bring you up to date on the tropics, latest information on our possible tropical threat this week. The rising sun is right there. I've been waiting for the new information from the National Hurricane Center at 7 a.m. It just arrived, so I've got some fresh stuff to tell you about Invest 99L. Remember, a couple of days ago, the probability of development was 80%. Yesterday, the probability went down to 60%. Now the probability is 40%, so it's down, but not out. We have some very warm water in the Gulf of Mexico, and we have to keep that in mind. And now the National Hurricane Center is not just tracking 99L, it is tracking 4 different disturbances as we approach the peak of the hurricane season. Here's the very latest, starting with the wide shot. You got Gaston out in the far Atlantic. We don't care about Gaston. And 3 other disturbances being tracked by NHC, including 99L, which we care about, and 91L, which is a new one near Bermuda. More on that in just a moment. Here's the flare-up of storms overnight in the southeast Bahamas with the tropical wave, which is 99L, which will cause locally heavy rains in Florida. The new model, the new spaghetti models, you see them all kind of bunched together, either pointing to the northwestern Gulf or the north central Gulf Coast, which is why our eyes are still very much on 99L, and some of the models are taking this to tropical storm intensity. At least 3 of the models take it to hurricane intensity. So, yeah, if it gets going, we're still going to have to pay close attention to the future of 99L. There's the other one out there near Bermuda, which could affect the southeastern U.S. like the Carolinas. That's 91L, and that's generally moving off to the west with a 30% chance of development. And there's the spaghetti plots on 91L. It could actually perhaps get a name before 99L, conceivably. So Hermine is the first name available, and the next name available after that is Ian. So getting very active in the tropics. We'll keep you up to date. An update on our forecast while I got you. Today's high 96, mostly sunny. I think the rain chances are almost 0. 20% chance of storms tomorrow with a high around 96, and Monday will be in the mid-90s with a 20% chance of afternoon storms as well. So there's a bite-sized look at your forecast for the weekend updated. I would mention that there's one global model, the Canadian model, which takes a full-fledged hurricane to the Florida Panhandle on Wednesday and moves it north into Alabama. That is the only model on the global scale that's doing that. It is a model that we don't trust as much as the GFS, the American model, or the European model. So, the Canadian is known for drama, but we are noting that the Canadian is mentioning a full-fledged hurricane. All right, so we'll watch it for you. I don't think there'll be a need for a video tomorrow morning, but if there is, you'll have one with your morning coffee, and there'll certainly be a video on Monday morning. There'll certainly be social media updates on Facebook and Twitter throughout the weekend. Your forecast all day long today on the Blue Water radio station group, 8 radio stations. That's where you can get your forecast from me all the time. And we'll be back live on the radio on Monday morning. I hope you have a great weekend. Are any of you going to the dragon boat races today? Should be a great day. A little hot, but otherwise great day. Thanks for watching. See you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.